Welcome to Sunshine Cathedral's Queer God Squad. It's Wednesday, June 24th, 2026. I am Bishop Darrell Watkins, the senior minister of the Sunshine Cathedral for the Queer God Squad. Joining me today and most days are Bishop Robert Griffin and Reverend Kevin Tisdall. Visit sunshinecathedral.org to learn more about us.
Queer God Squad was created by Hotspots Happening Out to support our mission to explore the value of faith in the LGBTQ community. There is no streaming TV show like this in the entire world. In 2026, we are celebrating the 41st anniversary of Hotspots magazine with Queer News Tonight, sharing over 14,000 stories and 12 million views so far.
We are the largest nonprofit LGBTQ media organization in America, and we encourage you to support our mission to inform, entertain, and educate our community and allies.
Please like and share today's story, and if you'd like to support the work of Sunshine Cathedral, visit sunshinecathedral.org. This is the Sunshine Cathedral Perspective. Polyamorous Presbyterians? The Presbyterian Church USA is to consider a proposal at its upcoming General Assembly that would explicitly require ordained clergy to maintain monogamous sexual relationships. The overture claims that polyamory can lead to power imbalances and emotional harm. However, the proposal faces significant opposition, with multiple advisory committees recommending against it, arguing that it seeks to improperly legislate personal lives and imposes a restrictive definition of family. Conversely, a separate proposal is calling for a deeper theological study on diverse familial relationships and gender, reflecting on an ongoing effort within the denomination to address evolving societal views on non-monogamy. As polyamory gains visibility, the debate highlights complex internal tensions regarding inclusion, biblical interpretation, and the definition of covenantal relationships within the church. This is so easy for me. If you're talking about legal marriages, obviously I'm going to say no, because no one else has that. That would be a special right. Now, the minute straight people can marry two people, yes, it needs to be for everybody. But as long as no one can marry but one person, okay, so fine. So legal marriages, that's an easy one. It's all or nothing. It's everybody or nobody. So there's that. So that one's easy. But relationships, you can make covenants without signing a form at the county office. You know what I mean? Like you can have two lovers, two partners or whatever. And I don't know how it works. I don't know how you feel equally yoked in that. I don't know, how you divide up the chores, how you work out the sleeping arrangements, how, I don't know. And because it's not under my roof, I don't much care. So that's like, if people love each other and they want to celebrate it in church, I have blessed triad relationships. I've never blessed 4 or 6, but I've blessed at least twice, maybe 3 times, but for sure twice, I have blessed triad relationships. I will bless your swimming pool. There's an Anglican rite for blessing of the hounds before the fox hunt.
Right.
I mean, a blessing, I wish you happiness and, good luck and good fortune. If you're living like this anyway, why, and you seem to be happy, why wouldn't I wish that you stay happy? And if you've made promises to each other, fidelity is keeping your promises. Sometimes fidelity means monogamy. Sometimes you've worked out another way of doing it. That is all about you. Now, can there be a power dynamic? There's always a power dynamic. If one of you works and the other doesn't, there's a power dynamic. If one of you is 40 and the other one's 20, there's a power dynamic. If you met on the job and that person was your supervisor, there's a power dynamic. There's always a power dynamic. So yeah, is third one left sucking the hind tit? I don't know. I assume the people who make it work are responsible enough and mature enough to figure out how it works. And if it goes south, I assume they will figure a way of breaking it all up, and going their separate ways. And I'm sure that hurts as much as any breakup. But if it's just people living their lives, I'm okay with letting them live their lives. And if I'm aware of someone being harmed, and that can be in a 2-person relationship, well then yeah, I want to do what I can to intervene in that. But people say we're happy together, we're living like this. Can we just ask God to smile on it? Yeah. $30, but no, I never tried. I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, yeah, I just don't know that this is a huge ecclesiastical issue. You're doing it anyway. You're just asking that you don't have to hide it and that I'll say a prayer. I'm on board.
Command and control. Why do we want to be in other people's homes? Why do we want to look into the window of their bedroom to see what they are doing? It's none of our business. I have two dear friends who have been together for over 40 years, and they have always been in an open relationship. They love each other dearly, but every now and again they do something different, and that's their business and nobody else's. So please, let's
polyamory
it's not polyamorous in the sense that we're talking about.
Polyamorous,
but we're talking about people who are doing their own thing.
That's within their commitment.
And exactly.
Or allowed by their commitment.
Yeah, love, however it is viewed, is love. And if it means that it's Bob and Ted and Carol and Alice in one room, in one home.
If you're under 70, look that up. It's a thing.
It's a real movie. It's a real movie, and I've never seen it, but I love the title.
Yeah, it's a great
But again, do you.
Yeah.
And leave the rest, and we're going to leave you alone. Even if your church isn't going to leave you alone, we're going to leave you alone.
I have a life. I'm very busy. I don't have time to worry about yours. You know, like if you're happy, I don't have a time to oppose your happiness. You know what I mean? Now, if my husband brings home some twink and says, "Oh, guess what? It's going to be a new way of doing," then I'm suddenly faced with a divorce and a prison sentence. But that's our arrangement. Like, you know, I don't have to enforce that. I don't impose that on anybody.
It's funny because Michael and I say the same thing. We do. So we're in a monogamous relationship. We love our monogamous relationship. And any of our friends who are in different kinds of relationships, more power to them.
I sometimes get jealous of the dog. I'm certainly not having another person in the story.
Well, there goes the pool boy. We don't have a pool.
See, that would make you suspicious.
You know, I only have two quick thoughts about this. First of all, whose culture are you trying to now control?
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff is even cultural, and I was wondering, you know, this is the Presbyterian Church USA, how much of an influence from somewhere is this coming from, first of all? And secondly, my question is quite simple. Who got caught?
Right.
Oh. Somebody, in order for this to come up, somebody got caught, and somebody thought something had to be did, and this is a result of somebody being caught. Wow. That's all I got. Just a question.
Do you think somebody
got caught?
Somebody got the wrong end of the stick.
Somebody
and they went to the denomination, treated like divorce court.
Somebody got caught. Is all.
We think like administrators. Yeah, we do.
This did not just come out of the clear blue. Somebody got caught and somebody had a problem with it. So now we got to legislate everybody.
Mainline Protestants. So we're going to set up a committee and study this for the next 116 years. And
I just want just write me privately, DM me, and tell me who got caught. I want to know. I want the juice. Because girl, what's the tea?
If you could drag me into all this drama, at least let me know how it started.
I'm telling you, girl.
Meanwhile, you do you, and we bless you for it. And that's today with the Queer God Squad. Thank you for joining the Queer God Squad. Today, we are here daily at 3 p.m. to have some fun and to discuss what our LGBTQ community is talking about. Please like and share this. And other episodes of the Queer God Squad. Sunshine Cathedral is the world's leading progressive queer church. Progressive, queer, and God are words that naturally should go together. Remember that we are all in this together, and also remember, you are God's miracle, not God's mistake. Until next time, we are the Queer God Squad.